Pisces, how you doing today? So glad you came back by my channel to check out what's happening for you in April. I cannot believe 3 months has already passed, right? New year. It's just going too quick for me. And I pray that it's really treated you well. Okay, I hope you're having a great start to your new year. We're going to find out today through a Celtic cross spread your current energies and then look into your immediate future. Before I pull this, we're also going to, after your current energies and immediate future, we'll look at some love and romance messages from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. And then we'll round out the reading with a lesson of advice from the Soul's Journey lesson deck. So this was quick to jump out for you. Let's find out your current energies. We have the Seven of Swords for you. This tells us, Pisces, that possibly you've had a need to protect yourself or protect your belongings or your peace of mind. It's a card of anxiety over the need to protect, okay? Let's find out a crossing influence to that situation, whatever Pisces might be protecting themselves from. This could be a helpful or blocking energy. Thank you, angels that watch over Pisces. What is the crossing energy, please? What is helping or blocking their situation in their current energy? Angels watching over Pisces today, thank you for the messages. We always give thanks. We're always in gratitude. Thank you, angels, today for being with us. Show us a crossing influence to this Seven of Swords. Okay. Please show us the influence card for Seven of Swords in the current situation for Pisces. Thank you. Okay. All right, we have the Death card, which represents transformation, okay? I don't want you to take this card the wrong way. The transformation card says that something needs to change in your life, okay? Something has to end for something new to begin, okay? So we want to embrace change. So you're going through something where you're feeling the need to protect yourself or your surroundings, protect your family. I don't know what it is yet, but you're longing for change, I think, and you're trying to get a change accomplished with this influence card, a change in your circumstance. Let's find out the basis of this current situation. What is happening around Pisces right now? What is the foundation card, please? Thank you, angels. With this need of protection. Please show us the basis of the current situation. Thank you. Thank you, angels watching over Pisces. Can we have the basis of the current situation? These two. Okay. Okay, the first card we have is the Queen of Swords. This is not gender specific, I'll say, but the Queen of Swords represents someone very independent, very self-reliant, okay, very logical thinking with the swords. Swords represent thoughts. And the Queen has made a decision here in the current situation, or this individual, I'll say. You have made a decision that there needs to be change in your life. And what I'll say about the Queen of Swords is that sometimes when you have to have a tough conversation, you need to, I'll say, watch your tongue because the Queen of Swords being very logical, more so than emotional, like maybe the emotions are gone right now and you're just feeling cut and dry, to the point, blunt, can come across harsh to another individual, okay? I just want to remind you to maybe consider other people's feelings before having a potential tough conversation, okay? And you've been trying, with the Wheel of Fortune, I'll say, you've had some improvements or some positive changes, okay? So you are working on change. You're working to implement it, you know, in your current circumstance. This says that there's been some positive spinning of the wheel in your favor. Some positive changes, okay, that maybe you're still trying to get through with this need for protection. Let's find out, what is Pisces leaving behind in their current situation? Angels, please show us what is in the recent past for Pisces. Thank you. What are they leaving behind with this transformation? Please show us the recent past for Pisces. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What is happening that Pisces is leaving behind? Thank you, angels. What do you have for us today that Pisces is leaving in the past? This one. Okay. All right, we have the Hermit card. And this says that you recently have been doing some reflecting, I'll say. Hopefully you've had some alone time, some solitude to center yourself, okay? I say get your head space and your heart space in coherence, so that you can, I'll say, better guide yourself and be a light for other people, okay? We can't serve others well or benefit anyone around us if we're not right in our soul. And I feel in the recent past you've been, I want to say, introverted, or kept to yourself possibly, but you're taking time to reflect on this change that's needed in your life. Now we ask for the crowning thought, which is the top of our Celtic cross. What is the crowning thought or final thought, please, on the current situation for Pisces before we look ahead? What is the final thought that we should know, please, for Pisces in their current situation? Thank you, angels. Thank you. For Pisces, please, what is the crowning thought on the current situation? Okay, we have two cards for you. And we have the Seven of Wands, which we just talked about. You had the Seven of Swords, the need for protection. And above that, you have the Seven of Wands, which is kind of a feeling of possible competition or defensiveness. So with all that's going on with you right now, you're feeling defensive, you're feeling the need to protect, but you also have around you, this is beautiful energy, okay? You have the support of family and friends with the Six of Cups card, okay? This card reminds you to think of your childhood home, your childhood friends, okay? A time when you were carefree and you knew you were loved, right? Remember your upbringing. It's a card of nostalgia. It doesn't want you to long for the past, but it's to remind you you have the support of your family and friends. You are loved, okay? So I want to say look to them when you're having difficulty through this change, okay? Confide in them, lean on them for the guidance that maybe you're looking for, along with talking to Spirit, talking to the Lord, talking to your angels, okay? Let's look forward now in April. Pisces has been going through this change, trying to, I'll say, be more independent, more self-reliant, move on with their life. That's how I feel. And again, that can be a male or a female, either of you Pisces, not gender specific at all. This Pisces in front of me is trying to move on with their life in some chapter. And it could be personal and it could be professional. Only you would know what resonates. And I'll remind you, this is not a one-to-one reading. It is a public reading for Pisces. But if something does resonate with you, I truly appreciate your comments and your feedback, okay? Let me know how you connect with it. I appreciate that. Let's find out your immediate future, okay, for Pisces. What is coming up for them in April, please, in the immediate future? April 2022. Thank you for the guidance today, angels. Truly appreciated. What can Pisces look forward to in the immediate future, please? What do you have for them? What do they need to see or hear for the immediate future in April? Okay. I'm going to keep going here for a minute. I feel we have two cards here. This one is the Justice card, okay, Libra energy that I'm fond of because I'm a Libra. This says in your immediate future, you will have harmony, balance, equality, and fairness. Okay, the scales in the picture are balanced with the Justice card. And this also has the Moon card for you. This says, listen to your messages in your dreams, okay? Some people like to keep a journal by their bed, and they might wake up in the night with a dream of any kind that they record, they journal, because, you know, we don't always remember it in the morning, do we? But what this card reminds you is to be wary sometimes of wishful thinking. Dreams can be deceptive or like illusions, okay? So if in reality you are making a decision based on something in your dream, this card reminds you to stay grounded and practical, okay? As it might be somewhat deceptive. So, and then I say look to your intuition, okay, and trust yourself, but listen to your dreams and know that in your near future here in April, you're going to have some harmony and some balance that I think you're longing for in your life with this change. You want harmony. And this seems to be a trend with a lot of my readings. The Justice card is appearing frequently. People are longing for harmony right now. And Pisces as well. So now, let's look at your emotional concerns. Let's ask your angels about your emotional concerns coming into April. Emotional concerns, please, in April. Thank you. Please show us for Pisces what they might be concerned about coming into April. Thank you, angels. We appreciate the messages. Okay, we have the Hierophant card, okay? This is a card of highest blessing. Whether you are in the concerns position, whether you're concerned about gaining a commitment like a marriage, okay? Could be a stronger love commitment. It can also represent being closer to spirit, being closer to God, okay? Elevating on your spiritual path. Might be something that you have been trying to do and you've felt prevented. Like you haven't had, or you've tried to have this inner peace, the solitude, the prayer, time for reflection and gratitude. You may have been longing for that with having this protection, defensive mode going on with maybe, I'll say, a possible toxic relationship about you. Someone in your life that's disruptive and not allowing you to have this peace that comes with this elevated spiritual feeling, or the peace and security that could come with a marital commitment, if that applies to your situation. So we're all longing for peace, right? And we all need that time and space to make ourselves whole before we can serve or benefit anyone else, right? First, love yourself. I keep bringing up this acronym, FLY, fly. If you want to fly and you want to elevate, first love yourself, okay? I'm also talking with people about picture a bullseye, okay? The center, the bullseye of the target, I'll say, is your core. That is who you are when you are whole. When your head and your heart space, you love yourself. You're good with the world. That resonates, I'll say, like a droplet of water that ripples out. That core comes to the next ring in the bullseye, the inner ring, right? Which is your inner circle of family and friends, your close connections. You have better relationships with them when you're right in your core. And then the outer ring of the bullseye, or the outer ring of the target, is, we'll say, like your professional network or your acquaintances or, new connections in your life. Again, you have to be right with yourself, and you have to be right with the people in your inner circle that, I'll say, only give you positive energy, to then resonate to that outer circle and have great connections with the rest of the world, right? Good vibrations, that's what we want to talk about. So in your concerns position, I just want to let you know to definitely find this time, continue to try to find this time to have your space to be right in your core so that you can be at peace, okay? It is a concern, but with practice and affirmation, and I want to say doing for yourself first. That's another thing that I resonate with when you're on an airplane, right? You think, of course I'm going to put the mask on the child first. In the event of an emergency, I want to take care of my child. But guess what? If you do that immediately and something happens to you, then you can't take care of that child. This is why they say put the mask on yourself first. Give yourself that oxygen, okay? And then you can serve the child and those around you. So those are just a few lessons I wanted to share with you about finding your peace, how important it is to be the best light to the world that you can be, okay? All right, that was a lot. We're going to ask the angels for how you're showing up, Pisces, to other people. How are you showing up to those around you? I know Pisces are people with very big hearts, very loving, caring people. So let's see how you're showing up in April. How are you being viewed by friends, family, co-workers, your inner and your outer circle? Thank you, angels, for all of these messages today. We truly appreciate it. What does Pisces need to know about how they are showing up to other people? In April, please, for Pisces. How are they showing up to others? Thank you, angels. How are they showing up to their inner and outer circle in April for Pisces? Okay. These two. We have two. Okay. Oh, very interesting. We actually have a pair, you'll say. A pair of knights. We have the Knight of Wands that suggest movement around you. Very inspired movement. Wands are about inspiration, motivation. And this is an energy of advancement, okay? So your world is moving around you, and it could be changing residence, okay? So maybe someone sees you relocating for work or for your home life. But we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which is, again, movement of finances this time. Pentacles are coins, right? So they may see you working with your finances, moving your finances in order to possibly move houses. Okay, let's find out now what you hope for, Pisces. And that could be, I'm going to say, part of this change with the Death card that you're working on. And trying to be more independent. You are looking for, maybe it's a need to protect yourself. And I'll say, with this card showing up with the children, you may have a need that you're trying to protect yourself and children. That you feel defensive. You might be in a toxic relationship, and so you're looking for finances, to gain finances or have them move toward you so that you can relocate. And I do see, though, that things are successful there because you'll have harmony. Okay, so trust in that. Okay, and keep praying, okay? Affirming, and I talk a lot about prayer and giving thanks, and I talk about affirmations. To have this change occur, you need to tell the universe what you want. If you're confused about what you want, the universe doesn't know what to bring to you, okay? So take some time to think with this Hermit card. Envision the place you want to be, where you want to live, the location, the relationship you may want to have. You have to envision it and rehearse it as if, we act as if it's already happened. And you feel that emotion of gratitude, of happiness, joy, peace of mind, okay? Serenity, I'll say. You practice what you want to manifest. You must envision it for things to come to you because you're putting that energy out in the universe, okay? You pray about it. You're thankful in all your circumstances, okay? I can say as a widow, there were times when I just did not know which end was up in my life, but, you know, we're taught to give thanks in all circumstances, okay? Even when things seem darkest, you find, you know, the one blessing. I want to think of like the one flower sprouting out of the snow or something. Find the blessings, count the blessings, and you can move forward. And every day in gratitude, from the time that you wake up on a gifted day, right? We're not promised tomorrow. So from the time you wake up, you give thanks and you say, thank you, Lord, for this day. What's the plan? Ask, what's the plan? and then manifest what you feel you deserve, okay? You deserve abundance, you deserve joy, you deserve happiness and serenity, okay? So keep positive in your affirmations and use positive words. I'll also say, when you're manifesting, you don't want to use negative words. Like when we talk about protection, I heard this story from someone else recently. They talked a lot to the universe about, keep me protected, keep me protected, keep me protected, right? I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be hurt. Then they found themselves in constant situations where the universe then gave them a situation where they needed to feel protection. Okay? So don't say what you don't want, like I don't want to be hurt. Think of just the joyous part of it, like that's not in your reality anymore. Okay? You reject this concept of feeling the need to be protected because you have joy and no one can steal your joy. You continue to affirm positively, imagine it, and move forward, okay? And you will find harmony. Remember that, harmony. If you have to use that as a safe word, I want to say, when your day seems a little crazy, maybe chaotic with this energy of the nights, they can refer to a lot of fast movement. Like I said, find your quiet space, say your safe word, take a deep breath, and say harmony. Know that you have a goal for yourself and envision it, okay? If it's living in a new location, like you can affirm maybe a house that you see and, picture yourself welcoming people at the door, right? Over and over and over, as if it is your house. You act as if you already have that joy and pleasure of welcoming people in. Okay, so let's find out the hopes. What are the hopes for Pisces in April, please? You will find harmony and you will not have a need to protect yourself or your children. You will find the harmony. What is the hopes, please, for Pisces? Thank you, angels. We are so grateful for these messages today. And I'm grateful to have the time with you today. I'm so glad you came by. And I'll say, when you find this message, it's when you're meant to hear it, okay? And I hope you take the time to hear all of the message and soak it all in and know that your angels are with you. This one, okay. Okay, the hopes card that we have is the Four of Swords, which represents healing. Okay, Three of Swords up above, I'll preface, can relate to heartache from a third-party situation, right? Like two people are in a relationship, third person comes along, right? We're supposed to be two to have peace, right? Peace sign is two, not three people. So there could be a heartache or some betrayal there, or heartbreak from some other grieving or loss. But the Four of Swords down below says you're starting to heal. And that's what you're hoping for, is healing with all of this, okay? Pisces wants to heal in April. Maybe heal your family with your children. Let's find out the outcome, and then we'll get some clarifiers for you. Thank you, angels. So grateful for these messages. This Queen of Swords energy wants to be healed and independent and at peace. What's the outcome, please? What can they look forward to in April? Thank you. All right, we have the Fool card here that says you're going to be taking a leap of faith. You're going to take a chance on something, and it could be relocating, or it could be new love. We're going to check on that with some clarifiers and find out What is Pisces taking a chance on, please? To better their circumstance and find harmony. What are they taking a chance on, please? So grateful for this time. Thank you, angels that watch over Pisces. Thank you. What is a clarifier to this Fool card outcome of taking a chance? What do you have for Pisces in April? For outcomes, please. Thank you. All right, looks like we have another 2 cards here. All right, beautiful. Okay, we have the Magician card. This says that you can manifest what we were just talking about, what you envision, okay? I say this Magician card has all the tools in the tool belt. The coins are the finances. The cups are love and emotion and fulfillment. The wands are about passion and inspiration and motivation and creativity. And the swords are about thoughts, and I'll say peace of mind. So you are the magician. You're going to take a chance on something and maybe take a chance on learning how to manifest, okay? You're going to try something new to get in a better situation. And I see you becoming a Queen of Wands energy. Again, not gender-specific cards, but the Queen of Wands, vibrant personality, okay? Exciting individual. You're going to hold your head high and come out of all of this situation. I'm feeling like a new person, reborn, okay? This Queen of Wands is someone that walks in a room and everybody says, hey, who's that over there? What is she about? Where's she from? I want to know more, okay? They want to know more. You're going to turn heads in some way, whether it's, you know, I don't want to just say like beautiful physically. It could be just your vibrance, okay? Inner and outer beauty. You're vibrant. You're going to glow, okay? That's exciting, Pisces. We're going to get a couple more clarifiers for you, but this Queen of Swords independent energy is also turning into this Queen of Wands. Vibrant, like you know who you are. You found who you are in your soul. You've manifested the situation, the home, the relationships, the family life. You know, you can do it in April, okay? Remember your harmony word. I'm excited for you there, okay? Because life is not easy and we all have some ups and downs. And in your current situation, I see you going through change, having to protect you and the family, and longing for peace, relocation, healing, and you want to start something new, right? You're ready for a new chapter, and you can manifest that. Go for your heart's desires, okay? Maybe make a list. And I like to say, don't use the word want when you're manifesting. Sometimes people feel the word want shows lack. Oh, I want some food, you know, implying you're so hungry. I want, as if you're in lack when you say it. But if you say, I deserve some food, or I deserve this opportunity, you're announcing to the universe, you know, it belongs to you. You deserve it. So write down or rehearse what you deserve. Let the universe know. Pray about it and give thanks. You know, every day you may have something small that comes up that is worth being thankful for. So take notice and give thanks. Okay? And I want to say, to start this change or continue the positive changes with the Wheel of Fortune, If you don't want your days to be a repeat of yesterday, if you didn't like yesterday, you have to change something small every day, whether it's your environment or the people you're hanging out with. Change the vibration of the energy. You've got to change something every day to get to the next level or manifest that. Otherwise, the same behaviors will give you the same results. They say, we wake up every day and, we go to the bathroom, we get a cup of coffee, we check our, Facebook and check our emails and our business, and we have this routine of behaviors, right? You need to break the routine sometimes and do this heart and mind coherence, I'll say. When I talked about this, having your quiet time in the morning, or say twice a day, whenever you get that time away. Heart and mind coherence is when you put your hand over your heart. You take a deep breath, you focus, okay? You think of an elevated emotion, like maybe the birth of a child, or something that made you very, very happy. And when you take time to think about that emotion, your heart, this is actually scientific, your heart waves and your brain waves become coherent, okay? And with that, you end up putting out a better energy during the day that you get along better with other people. You are more in sync with yourself, so you're more in sync with others. You have better conversations and situations, okay? So that's about affirmation and coherence and, all this that you want to manifest. There's a few lessons for you today. I've spurted out quite a few that I've learned that I try to remember every day and practice daily, so that I'm better in sync with you, okay? I'm excited about where you're going, Pisces, okay? You will triumph. Let's get a couple more outcome cards for Pisces in April. Thank you so much, angels, for these messages and for me to interpret. I appreciate it. Yes. What else do we have, please? What's happening for Pisces outcome in April? Okay. All right. Beautiful. We have a King of Cups. Okay, so this could be a new love coming in that is a very emotionally stable, nurturing individual. And again, not gender specific, but it's that strong character that you need to be loving and emotionally stable, make you feel secure so that you're not feeling any more of this need for protection or feeling defensive around someone that's not good for you, okay? King of Cups, that's beautiful. This Queen of Wands is going to be attracting a King of Cups. All right, and that's manifesting, okay? Maybe you are envisioning, as we just mentioned, you're thinking about not what you want, but what you deserve. I deserve a loyal, loving, honest, provider, whatever it is. You're manifesting the person in the relationship that you're longing for. Maybe a spouse, maybe a partner. Okay. Let's find out another card, please. That's beautiful energy, though, and I feel you will feel very fortunate, and you will be giving thanks in April. Another card for Pisces outcome, please. Another card. You're hoping for healing, and I see it happening, okay, with this, what you're manifesting. You're going to take a chance on the King of Cups, or you're going to take a chance with manifesting and giving thanks. What else can we look forward to for Pisces? Thank you, angels. What do they need to see or hear for April? One more outcome card, please. Thank you. One more outcome card for Pisces. I do a lot of deep breathing while I'm reading cards too. I feel like I absorb a lot of the energy and I'm trying to translate it to you. So forgive me if I'm exhaling a lot. I'm excited though how things are turning out in April for you. Thank you, angels. What do we have? Another outcome card. There it is. Okay. We have a Three of Swords, which again can relate to that heartbreak we said you might have been feeling, okay? Three of Swords with a third person potentially in a situation that you're healing from. But we also have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy, again, where the Queen of Cups is nurturing and emotionally stable. Okay? So with the King and Queen of Cups, you cannot beat that, okay? You're gonna have harmony, right? Harmony with the King and Queen of Cups in April. You will do some healing, but manifest and make that time for yourself so that you can be whole and vibrate the best energy, the loving energy that you have to attract that other partner of cups, okay? Excited about that for you, okay? I really pray that you have a wonderful April. And we're going to look a little more now at love. And I always get a little silly. I'm going to smile. These are my pretty pink deck with the shiny gold trim, I say. The Romance Angels Oracle deck that I really enjoy, the love messages. And I call it my candy deck because you could have sweet notes, you could have sour notes. All right, a sweet note is something you're longing to hear, like we just had that King and Queen of Cups. That's beautiful energy. Sometimes we get a sour note, something we don't want to hear, right? Like it's time to walk away from someone. So they may not always tell us what we want to hear, but they'll say what you need to hear, Pisces, okay? Thank you, angels. We appreciate these messages for the King and Queen of Cups. Okay, and maybe this is that you've been longing for a marriage or a commitment with a more stable individual, which you're finding here. Please show us a love and romance message for Pisces in April. Thank you, angels. What do they need to know? And there it is. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You want to be passionate. You want to have such wholeness and serenity where your life is balanced that you can open up and be passionate with someone, okay? Let's have another one, please. Love and romance for Pisces. That would be a sweet note there. Thank you, angels. What else does Pisces need to know in love and romance? Maybe that's the moon card that you've been dreaming about. A better love, right? A better relationship. You were healing, longing for more. Another love and relationship card, please, for Pisces. Thank you, angels. What other messages? Thank you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, your friends are around you, and again, I'll say with this Six of Cups card that tells us you have a lot of family and friends that love you. Maybe they can help guide you with a judge of character, I'll say, or any situation that, you know, if it's about you moving on, if it's about you relocating, or judging the character of a possible new person in your life. Let your friends help you. Okay, ask. Ask and pray about it, okay? Let's find another love and romance card for Pisces. Okay. I always have a whoa moment. Excuse me. One hit the floor. Okay. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe if you are spinning that wheel of fortune, trying to make a change, maybe trying to split from someone, there's finances involved. Could be affecting your love life or your current relationship, trying to find harmony, and I'll say you will, however, you'll find balance, okay? Not just in love, but I feel in finances. And that's, you're waiting for that Knight of Pentacles, that money movement towards you. Okay, let's get another one, please. Excuse me. What is another card, please, for love and romance for Pisces? Thank you today for all of the messages, angels. We are so grateful for the guidance in April. What else do you have for Pisces in love and romance? Thank you. What else do we have? One more card, please, of love and romance for Pisces. What do they need to see or hear? With this healing and the King and Queen of Cups. You want to be passionate. Allow the heart to sing with joy. One more card, please, for Pisces in love and romance. Thank you. I might have said this earlier in the reading, or I think I said it in a past one, but it's you deserve love. You are lovable. We just said, write down what you deserve, and you know you deserve love. Everyone deserves love and serenity, okay? You are deserving. So, wonderful messages there for you, okay? I really feel with the King and Queen of Cups, you're going to have blessings. Lots of harmony. And we're going to now look at our Soul's Journey lesson cards. Okay, these are beautiful lessons that just carry so much wisdom. I'm very happy I've acquired this deck. And we're going to find out, ask the angels, what lesson, with all of this happening, what lesson should Pisces hear in April? Thank you, angels. What lesson do you have for Pisces in April? What lesson do you have for Pisces? Thank you. You can manifest. You can manifest whatever relationship or situation that you want, Pisces, that you deserve. Rehearse it. Act as if it's already upon you, and it will come. And give thanks. What lesson do we have for Pisces? Thank you. In April. What should they see or hear? Almost. We had an almost card. What would you like Pisces to see or hear? Okay, this one. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Okay? All about balance and harmony, and we know that that is what you are working to manifest, okay? Balance and harmony, and that can be another word that you tell yourself when your day is chaotic and you just close your eyes. I said that safe word harmony, but think of balance as well, okay? So I truly, truly appreciate the chance to talk with you today, Pisces. So thankful that you stopped by and tuned in, and if this resonates with you, brings you value, I do appreciate the likes, shares, and subscribes, and sharing the channel with other Pisces or people of other signs if you feel they may need to hear these messages, okay? So I hope in April that you manifest all you desire, okay? You deserve it, and you deserve a wonderful April. Take care and stay blessed and give thanks, okay? So I will see you again in April for your May reading. Until then, take care.